Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. So today I want to show you guys something that I'm running on my testing server. Oh my god, not like that. My testing server account. Okay, so I'm just going to buy a few refills so that we can just see what it looks like, right? So I want to show you my defense first before I show you my offense, because my defense is actually a lot weaker than my offense, but it's working super well right now. And I know I'm kind of cheating with the experts that I'm using right now, but as you can see, my win rate is pretty damn good, right? Pretty damn impressive, but there is a huge catch to my defense. So let's take a look at what my defense looks like. So like, for example, like let's just pick one of these random teams, right? Yeah, maybe this tier 11 player, right? Wow, impressive control team. Let's see how they lost. This is my defense. 3 espers with, I think, an accuracy or resist lead. I'm not sure what, I think Sienna was an accuracy lead, right? But this is it. I was just running a 3-man team, and the idea was that I wanted to lose some points because it's currently the championship event, the Point War championship event in the testing server, and I wanted to lose some points. Alright, let's check this out again on another team that is tier 11, alright? So he's higher tier than me by two tiers, or at least now he's 1 tier, right? So I do start first, and then I reset all their cooldowns, and I stun them, and give myself attack buff, speed up buff as well, and okay, the speed up buff is like duplicated, but you know, it does push my team a lot. So for example, espers like Unas, espers like Sienna, and even Nusi as well, they are constantly pushing the AP of my lineup, right? As you can see, there's a lot of AP up that's just bouncing around on my team, which is insane. And of course, I have immunity from Unas, I have, I don't know, just a lot of stuff. It's almost disgusting, isn't it? I mean, this is terribly disgusting. So let me show you what my full offense team looks like, which is, it's even more broken, okay? So let's take a look at maybe fighting this guy over here who is level 79, by the way, okay? So this is what my team looks like. I have a speed lead, which further pushes my Unas speed, and Unas is currently plus 165. And one of you guys also clarified that my understanding of the speed lead is actually wrong. So I've always been saying that the speed lead increases your total speed by 25%. It's actually not true. I've already tested it out. It actually only increases your base speed. So it's more effective on espers with just higher base speed, which actually is something that I've always known. I'm not sure why I forgot about it. Okay, but anyway, so here are the espers, and the specific turn order is obviously going to be Unas, followed by Nusi, who is slightly slower, right? And then Sienna with the attack buff as well and the control, and following up with Gaius. Okay, so eventually the Ollie is going to take a turn, but it's not so important. So Ollie is just here for the speed lead mostly, and just for a little bit of protection. But I think for my lineup, I might do better with tier, but that will require me to build an additional tier, which I do not have the resources right now. But anyway, let's check out how this team works. So, okay, Unas is going to go first, push my AP, give myself immunity for whatever reason. But here, I reset everyone. So even if they have an Ollie, they are kind of screwed because I'm going to reset their Ollie. Their Ollie is not going to revive any of their allies or protect any of their allies. And then, yeah, Sienna goes, Gaius goes, GG, that's about it. So my runs are super freaking fast, and this team is extremely, and I've said it so many times, it's extremely disgusting. So, okay, up against the JJ, let's see whether there's any difference here. But obviously, this team, it might not work in like the upper tiers of Point War. It certainly might not, because of the fact that you just have ultra tanky espers around, you have ultra tanky wind type espers, and you have Jinyu Yao, you have maybe Ahmed, who is like maybe R6 or something like that. So it might not always work, because for the mere fact that Ahmed cannot have his cooldown reset, right? But I do feel like this team, for most of you guys, is going to be extremely powerful. If you do have a copy of Nusi, Sienna, and Unas, just try to fully skill them up, because I think they are like the most important espers here. The other 2 espers, one just needs to be a speed lead, and the other just needs to deal DPS, which does not need to be Gaius, but I just feel like, of course, Gaius is definitely much better in terms of like his DPS output. So there you go. Really, really insane stuff. It's so fun to see, right? It's like this is just amazing. So if you guys are like maybe in the mid game, or maybe even in the early game, this team is definitely gonna work for you. So just focus on these espers if you do have them, right? Just fully skill them up, and they're gonna do perfectly fine for you. Now, some of you guys might be also very curious to see to know why is it that my team is so fast? Because this account is quite young. I think it's maybe about 20 days old or something like that. So yeah, if you're curious to know why I'm so fast, the reason is because I just hyper focus on Chronos, right? So for example, let me just show you my PvE stats real quick. So this is my best record series over here, and as you can see, I've only just been doing Chronos. I haven't done Chronos 16 just yet because my team kind of sucks, but I've only been doing Chronos. Like everything that I do just goes straight into Chronos. All my refills, everything, Chronos, Chronos, Chronos. And of course, why you want to do that is because it does drop like some of the best relic sets, right? It drops Windwalker for the extra speed, and it also drops War Machine for the extra DPS on some of my Espers. So my DPS Espers, they're going to be using War Machine, and my support Espers, they're all going to be on the Windwalker. And if you're able to, you can also use the Apollo set to give them extra accuracy, but I don't think I need that much accuracy, so I'm actually just using like just a lot of speed on all of my relics over here. So that's like the main focus. So let's just do one more run, and I think we can call it a day. This was such a like mind-boggling sight to see. Like I didn't expect my defense to to be so successful. And yeah, there you go. I mean, obviously my entire team is like completely pay to win Espers, I understand that, but there are some free to play Espers. There are some free to play players out there who are definitely able to emulate my team right here. So yeah, there you go. This is like the most broken early and mid game team that I've probably ever seen, ever witnessed. It's like full auto, it's like free wins everywhere. And I'm definitely sure that now that I've set my defense to look something like this, it is going to be a lot more avoided, but at least this is going to allow me to climb the ranks as well, or at least, you know, defend my position a little bit, because I do lose some of the runs, right? And I do lose probably because I get outsped. I think that's about it, right? So like some of these players who have been attacking me a bit, right? For example, Unicorns, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, wait, what? He didn't use a speed lead, so somewhere down the line, something must have happened. You know what? Let's just check it out. Okay, yeah, okay. Now I kind of understand, right? It's the Cecilia reviving, or I mean, that is even if we even get to that state, because we are being like stunned out like crazy. Yeah, it has to be a Cecilia because she cannot be cooldown reset, so I think that's about it, right? So Cecilia is probably like a really good counter to this team, but then again, it's just a 3-man team, which is not saying much. Alright, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Very Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.